In this morning show, we are here to inspire you about building your own business and helping you stay on track of your goals. It's a daily cup of motivation. A supportive group of women who wants to see you succeed in your business, and we'll support you every step of the way. Right in the morning. Just put your mind to it. Coffee with Nikkie. Wake up everybody in the morning. Wake up everybody. It's coffee with Nikkie, and we have to get our drink on. So educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Hey, we riding, yo. Wake up in the morning, 5 a.m. in the morning. I'm yawning, brainstorming when my mind is forming. Time to tune to this morning show early in the morning. Listen to Coffee with Nikkie. Oh yes, she's busy. If you need help, tune on the channel right with me. Strong, independent women make it sound easy. Wake up everybody in the morning. Wake up everybody. It's coffee with Nikkie, and we have to get our drink on. So educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Hey, we riding, yo.
Good morning. Good morning, everybody. How are you guys doing this amazing morning? I see that there were some comments in the chat that were from yesterday. So people were saying, is this the chat? And I had to take my neighbor's son to school because he missed the bus yesterday. So yes, I had to come to the rescue and have to save the day. You know, auntie always saves the day. And so I had to take him to school yesterday, and I always know if I have to go into town, I'm not going to get back in time for Coffee with Nikkie. I'll be maybe back just in time, but it's not enough. Like, I'm frazzled and moving all over the place trying to get myself together. So I said, you know what? We're just going to put it on pause and did. And so we are back this morning. Now, let me tell y'all, I was up late last night. I was working on some budget envelopes, working on some Etsy orders, and I am so grateful and thankful for my Etsy shop because, well, some of the orders are from people I know, so it wasn't their circle, but I'm getting a lot of momentum. I checked my numbers yesterday, and I've had 300 views on my page. So now I just got to start sharpening up and seeing what I got to do. And this is the new 7 days, right? So see what I got to do in order to convert those into sales. And I see that I've had a couple of times where people are favoriting the shop and then they're coming back and they're purchasing. So that's awesome. So again, after, I'm going to be on Etsy for a little bit, and then I'm going to share my experience with you guys. Right now, I am not feeling Etsy because they put a 20-day hold on, not my orders, but the payout. And I'm like, what are y'all doing? Like, if the order is shipped out, then I don't need a 20-day hold on my payouts, but whatever. So, so that's what I'm going through now. So today, I think I'm going to be off the grid for today. I'm going to go live sometime today, but I'm also going to be like off the grid, right? I'm going to be you won't be able to see me online. I'm going to have a meeting with the CEO, which is myself. I'm going to have a meeting with myself after this and get all my stuff in order because I don't know if it was an epiphany, but it was just time for me to really take an assessment and make some changes because I can't continue to do the same things. And I realized that yesterday when I said that I was going to wear my shirt from Kay. And I was like, no, I want to do my makeup and I wanted to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to get back into that. And so that's why I don't have on my shirt from Kay today. But and I was like, you know what? I don't know if it was around the same time last year where I felt like doing the same thing. And I was like, you know what? I can't continue to keep up the same cycle. Things have got to change. So there's going to be a lot of change, a lot of movement, a lot of shaking up, a lot of me cursing myself out. It's going to be a lot of that because like I said, if you want something different, you got to do something different. And yes, things are changing, but they're changing slowly. They're like, small changes. And I mean, they're going to add up to something bigger, but I also know that I am capable of so much more and accomplishing so much more than what I am doing. And so I want to be very intentional. I am intentional about my movements, but I want to be even more strategic with it because I know where this can go, and I'll be very upset to be sitting in a place and I'm like, I've been doing this for X amount of time, and this should have been here, and this could have been here. And I know that it was because of myself, because we are always the reason. And I know that is because myself that I didn't do the things that I set out to do. So, therefore, I'm going to be doing that. So, welcome, everybody. Welcome to Coffee with Nikki. I am your host, Miss Nikki, and this is your daily cup of information and inspiration. And before I get into the chat, y'all make sure y'all share it out, share it out, share it out. But before I get into the chat, I want to make sure that I tell you that Chris Marie is going live tonight, I think at 7 p.m., 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but Chris Marie, I know she has her live sale tonight. Yazzie Faye has her listening party tomorrow, so she is going to have her launch party tomorrow. So y'all make sure y'all in the business for that. Also, Kate of Push Classic Collection is going to, she's finally going to do her Distress Your Shirt workshop. So she's going to be doing that October 30th. There's only going to be 15 seats available. From last night's live, it's 3 seats already taken. So if you want to be a part of that, she's going to show you how to distress your t-shirts, your hoodies, and sweatshirts. So I told her, I was like, because it is sweatshirt weather over here. But we'll see, and maybe I'll do my melanin shirt. But and let me show y'all that while I'm here. Girl, where your scissors? Girl, where your scissors? Right in my face. I'm not sure. I think it's at 7 o'clock. Y'all Push Classics collections in the here. Let me see. I said before, and I started opening this. I'll get into the chat. Good morning, cousin. Good morning. We have Latrice of Heartbeat Candle, ATL. And I, on the other hand, call her cousin. But here in these YouTube streets, we call her the best moderator on what? Earth. The best moderator on Earth's in the building. Good morning, cousin. Good morning. How are you doing this amazing morning? Good morning, Miss Lois. Miss Lois is in the building. She said, good morning, my hives, on this beautiful and blessed day. Let's get it. Let's go. Good morning, Melly Mel. Melly Mel is in the building. She said, good morning. Good morning, Melly Mel. Good morning, Big Meech. Big Meech is in the building. She was on with me late last night. We were on till like 1 o'clock in the morning. Because I'll tell you in a minute. Good morning, Sherelle. Good morning. How are you guys? How are you doing? My mom is fine. She's home now. So they said it was probably like food poisoning or something. So she's good. She's home now. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Good morning. Good morning, Yazzie Faye. Thank you. Oh, Carmen says, good morning. Happy Friday, fam. Hey. Yazzie Faye said, hit the like. Good morning, Michelle Robinson. Good morning. They did the same thing to me when I had to cancel an order because a customer ordered the wrong thing. After I canceled, she purchased the one she wanted. But even having the conversation with Etsy. Yes, now let me tell you something. Now, I'm like, my orders go out on time. I'm not problematic, but I do know. Okay, so one time, and this I think this happened after I did my Pararucci paper clips, and it gave me not a restriction, but it said that you can't do that, right? And so they hid that item. So I wonder if that was why they put that 20-day hold on it. They had a 90-day hold on my account. 90. That's insane. That's why I said today I'm going to be working on my own website, because you are not going to be able to control who controls money like that. Like, you've already, and I know they front the money for the shipping, but I've already shipped that thing out. That thing is already out, right? That's insanity. Sorry I hopped off. It's okay. It was late, girl. Yes, t-shirt class. Yes. What time is the sale tonight for Chris Marie? I'm not sure. I think it's maybe 7 or 8 Eastern Standard Time. But when she jumps in, hopefully you can hopefully she'll jump in and you can ask her. Good morning, sis. Good morning, Chantel. How you doing this amazing morning? Yes, please hit the like, please, and thank you. I'm warming up. Let me tell you something. I got on the onesie. As y'all can see, I'm wearing my Fenty onesie. I'm not playing. I am not playing. Good morning, Melissa. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Melissa said, good morning, everyone. I'm blessed. Yes, yes, and yes. Good morning, Yolanda. Yolanda said, good morning, family. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, and happy Friday, ladies. There goes Kay, y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, Kay. 90 days, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I was like, no. I said today, when I get off of here, after I have my meeting with my CEO, aka myself, after I have my meeting, I am going to set up no distractions, set up this website and get my website popping, because you are not going to be in control. This is the same reason why I said I was hesitant about having my shop on TikTok, because I didn't know if they were going to be holding on your payouts. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. No. Good morning, Lakeisha. Keisha's in the building. Good morning. All right, Kay. Kay will have her flyer up for her class that she's going to be doing October 30th for her t-shirt, sweatshirt, hoodie, whatever you want to distress class. She is going to be having that on October 30th. October 30th. Okay, so I was supposed to wear my shirt, and I didn't wear my shirt today because I said Monday I'm going to start doing my makeup. So I'm going to wear my shirt with my makeup. So I'm going to open my bag, and I'm going to share this with you guys only because I didn't wear it today. But I'm going to be opening up my other stuff on my channel. And it's like Christmas Day up in here. It is like Christmas Day up in here. I got a package from Christina. I got a package from Yaz. And I got my packages from Miss Quell. So if y'all didn't get y'all boo box, y'all missed out. So I ordered my boo box too. That happened to me a few months after opening my shop. I was living right, because do y'all know how much money is sitting in my Etsy? I am like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, I mean, I'm getting it, but honey, it is a good amount of money in there. Because the people that have been ordering, okay? All right, so this is my package from Kay, y'all. And y'all know that shirt that she had on in the in one of the videos, she had that yellow melanin shirt, and I was like, I need that shirt. So I ordered my shirt from Kay. And she said, hush, you look fabulous. Oh, you can't see it. It says, hush, you look fabulous. Super cute. And she always provides you like a card inside. This one says, what is your goal? The action steps, deadline. I absolutely love that. Look here. There you go. Okay. And it says, she dreamed big and she made it happen. That's what it says. I love this. I'm keeping this. And then we have, oh yeah. So it's a good thing that you showed me this, because you know what? This is a sticker. I'm going to tell y'all something about this. Oh, how cute is this? Hey, boo, we hope this purchase completes your look. And will, this is my Push Classic Collections card in there. And I think this is a sticker. And if it is, it's great quality. And this Hush You Look Fabulous is on a mat. And it's like a matte vinyl. Very nice. So if you know, you know. So let me get into this. Like I said, I'm going to talk about the images later. It's a sticker. I love stickers. She sure did. She sold out. Listen, Etsy is great. Okay, so this is what I'm going to say about Etsy. Don't second guess it. Do it. but have your website popping at the same time so that you are not depending on if something like this should happen in your Etsy shop, so that if you're not dependent on this, and this may never even happen to you, right? Because it's never happened to me on my other shops, never happened before. So it may not even be a thing for you, right? And I have two shops on Etsy. One was my shea butter shop. One is my bubble babes. I don't have that problem on either of those. I only had that problem on Babe Society Studio, and I only think I have that problem there because of the Pararucci thing, and they told me that they took it down. So I think that's the only reason why I have that problem. So it says handmade with love. Let me tell y'all something. Kay, is this shirt available? Good morning, Christina. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Is this shirt available? Chris Marie is this evening at 5 p.m. So it's 8 p.m. Okay, so 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, but it's like I said, it is worth it. It's definitely worth it. It's definitely worth it. But you just want to make sure that your website is moving as well. See, Kay had hers, and now I'm spoiled because I want mine to look like hers. Can y'all see? Let me see. All right, there we go. I want mine to look like hers. Uh-oh. There we go. So this gonna be nice and cozy. She's cozy. She's cozy. I love this. I love this. Y'all see my chair right there? I have two chairs in here. This is super cute. I think everyone is a different color. A different color brown. Super cute. So this is her melanin shirt, and I will be wearing this on Monday with my beat. So thank you, Kay. If y'all didn't get y'all's, go get you one. If you didn't get you one, go get you one. Etsy is different. I want to try it. Yes. Okay, so I'll do what I was thinking then. Get my website back up. Yep. Don't just solely rely on Etsy, because if it does decide that it's going to hold your payment and you're waiting for that payment, that's why I said get you both, right? So I know that I was directing traffic to there, and so some of my orders came from people that I know, and some orders came from people I don't know where they came from. I don't know if they came from social media. I don't know if they came from Etsy, but they're there. They are there. So that's my order from Kay. And I cannot wait to wear this. Although I'm probably going to wear it the regular way and then distress it for the class. So I can be taking part of the class as well. Y'all know? Or maybe I'll distress another shirt, but we'll see. We'll see. PayPal did that to me. See, yeah. You didn't ask. No, I didn't. I did not. I started to. See, you should have went with your first mind, girl. I should have asked. PayPal did that to me, held it for 20 days. Yeah. That's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been operating and I had spoke to them, and the lady was like, "Oh yeah, because they may hold it up to 90 days." And I was like, "Hold my payment up to 90 days?" And I was like, "Hold up." And then I was like, she said, "From your first order." I said, "My first order was in April. My 90 days is up." Well, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, almost. 3, 6. No, yes, it's up. So we'll see. We'll see. All right. So let's get into it. All right. So, oh, and I have one more thing. Well, I'll share this. So I want to share it on live. Do y'all want to see? No, I didn't open it. And it was a present from me from Christina. Christina sent me a beautiful box. Christina, should I open it on live or should I open it privately? Let me know. And then I have my boo box, and then I have Miss Quell, and I have Yaz. All right, so what I'm going to be doing, y'all, Um, I said that y'all gonna see Nikki 10.0 because I am on the accelerator program. I'm just joking. I'm making my own accelerator program. But just because in my head, like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm creating that urgency because life has a way of getting away from us and we start, yeah, I'm way beyond my 9 days. I mean my 90 days. Life has a way of getting away from us and then we start getting complacent and then we just lose track of the goal. And I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I have to make sure that I keep my eye on the prize and do what I got to do. And so, like I said, the meetings with myself. But how many of you guys is up to you early birthday gift? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to open it first and then I'm going to share it with the world because I hate when people open my stuff and I didn't open it. I'm like, what are you doing opening my stuff? I don't care if it's junk. What are you doing opening my stuff? That's mine. So I'm not gonna open it and share it with y'all before I see it. So I'm gonna open it by myself and then I'll share it with y'all. But yes, so how many of you guys, I'm going to be offering a class. Remember I did my AI book and so now I'm going to be doing an interactive class. So it's not going to be you watching me do something, it's going to be you doing something for yourself. And so we're going to have an interactive class and if you take the class, if you didn't get the AI that my AI book, I am also going to be giving you that for free, but you will be creating images on your own for what you need them for. So I'm going to have a class that I'm going to do. And then Miss Kim gave me an idea to, she was like, I don't know why you don't sell the images for the people that don't want to, they don't want to take the time. They just want it already done for them. And I said, you know what? That's a great idea. I think I'm going to do that. So I am going to be offering two ways. I'm going to be having the class itself and the flyer will be up today. I'm going to have limited seats. I'm not going to have a lot of seats because like I said, it's interactive and I don't want it to be too cluttered and congested with so many people having opinions and not so much of opinions, but you got to show the work, right? So I don't want every bit too many people trying to show their stuff and it's just not focused enough. It's not intimate enough. So I'm only going to have limited seats. And we are going to do that so that you can get the imagery that you want. So how many of you guys struggle with images for your content, and how many of you guys struggle with images for your content and also images for your website? Let me know in the chat. If it's you, say it's me. If it's you, say it's me. Accelerator, you always have one foot on the gas. I do, but I think I move fast. Like I'm always on go, but I know that I'm not moving at the speed that I can. Like I don't want to say I'm coasting, but I'm a little bit above the coast. You know what I'm saying? And so I gotta fully step on the gas and press go and go. You know what I'm saying? Fully have to do that. Good morning, Chris Marie. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We were just talking about your live sale tonight. I think Keisha told us it is at 9. Oh, wait, 8. It's at 8 p.m. tonight, Eastern Standard Time for us, right? 5 your time. Let me see. That's an awesome idea. Thank you, cousin. Girl, sign me up. You know you don't ever need to ask me what I think. Always sign me up, big sis. I hear that. Need help? You need help? Okay. How many seats? I am doing 10 seats. I may open it up to 15, but I think 10 is a comfortable number because, doing Zooms and everybody is going to say what they feel or whatever. But you got to allow people to have time to speak. And sometimes Zooms go up to 2, 3, 4, 5 hours. And it's like, people don't need to be on that long. You know what I'm saying? I want you to make sure that you get what you need and you're able to do it immediately. I don't want it to be something is a learning curve and you have to learn. No, I want you to learn it right there, right then and there. And I want you to be able to take it and do what you want to do with it. So I'm going to be doing that. There's going to be some work that has to be done before taking the class. There's going to be some reading material in it as well, and the class will be $39.99. The class will be $39.99. Like I said, there'll be reading material, there'll be some work that you have to do, and you're going to be walking away with images that you can use, that you are happy about, that you can use for whatever. And you'll also know how to take whatever images, whatever ideas, or whatever that you have, you'll be able to parlay that into whatever it is that you want to do with it. I'm not a graphic designer. I'm not telling you how to create flyers. I'm not showing you how to do banners. I'm not showing you how to do that. I'm showing you how to create images. That is it. That is all. I use AI to create images for my bookmarks, for my budget envelopes, for my things like that. I actually started creating real people that I've been using. And so I'm going to show you guys how you can do it, because I know a lot of you guys, when we're going through the websites and stuff like that, I'm like, does this, if you go to your website, does this give you calm? Does this give you relax? And what does your person look like? And everybody is not going to have money for a photo shoot every time they have an idea. So this is a way for you to utilize this for your content. And this is a way for you to utilize this to get your message across about the feeling that you want people to feel when they shop with you. So let me know in the chat. Guess it's 9 seats left. 9 seats. Then I'm putting the flyer up today. And I will ask you guys what works best for the date and the time. So I want to know that too while we are here. Good morning, Rosalicia. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm a whole struggle bus. Sometimes, but not all the times, Yazzie Faye. Not all the time. All right, so Christina says, need help. Listen, we're going to get you right. We are going to get it together. Great idea. Good morning, everyone. Guess 9 seats now, right? Yep, 10 is a good number. Yep. Good morning, Candace. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Tentative date. I have to look around because I know there's a lot of things going on. We have case class on the 30th. So that is for sure. That's like out. I mean, I know it's a Wednesday. I could still work after that, but I got to see like the cohorts. I got to make sure that it's a good day. And you guys let me know, would a weekend day be better, or would you rather have this on a weeknight? Again, I want this class to be at least about an hour long. I say an hour, but I think it's going to I need to put some lotion on my hands. It's probably going to be 2 hours or 2 hours plus, but I don't want to make it too long. You give people too much information and it's too much, it's overloaded. So I don't want to do that. I want to make sure I give you enough information. I got 8 seats left. Got 8 seats left. Yep. Oh, we down to 7. I got 7 seats left. 7 seats left. And y'all already know I gave you plenty of information for free. You look at Coffee with Nikki. I'm pretty sure you can gather a whole slew of information, a wealth of information that'll help you in your business and help you with your self-development and everything. You know what I'm saying? And so this class is something that you're going to be able to use, and you're going to be able to get what you need out of it. We scrolling through people, you're scrolling through your social media and you don't have the look, so people don't know they belong there. You don't have the girl that's shopping at your store or whatever, because you didn't do a photo shoot. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know where to grab the images. So we're going to help you with that. But again, there is going to be work that you have to do. It's going to be work that you have to do. Whatever weekend we don't have cohort, got you. Love a weekend day. Okay, so we got weekends. Chantel says she in there. Hey, come on, 6 seats left. Come on, 6 seats. How you want this money? I ain't playing. Let me tell you something. Money speaks louder than words. Hey, come on, girl. I'm going to put it up today. Is going to be on the website, and so yeah, it's going to be on the website, and I'm going to what? Hold on a second, y'all. Let me hello. Hey, neighbor. No. Well, what was you doing? Oh yeah, because ain't nobody just coming up in here. ain't nobody just coming up in here. Well, I'm on my live, right? You on my live with me. You want to say hi to my people? Huh? Can you hear me? I can hear you now. Yep. Say hello to the people.
Hi, people. Oh, snap. Hi, people. They can hear me?
Yes, because I got you on speaker.
Oh, hello, everybody. Hello. Good morning. God bless you all. All right, I'm out, neighbor. Love you.
I love you too. I thought y'all left. I thought she hung up on me. I thought Kaden wasn't going to school today. She was like, when I had to take her to the hospital, she was like, "Oh, tell your people I'm so sorry." She's so crazy. Tell your people I'm so sorry. Let me see. Wait, how do I lock in my seat? Listen, I am going to put up the flyer as soon as I have my meeting. I'm going to put up the flyer. And matter of fact, since you guys are here, we're going to do a first come, first serve kind of thing. I will send you the link for it first before I put the flyer out because I don't want you to miss out on your seat. So that's what I'll do. So 1 second, let me see. I thought that Mr. Steve better not call me because he don't got my number. So if Mr. Steve called me, if Mr. Steve called me, this gonna be something. I'm like Mr. Steve. And you know he's ex-military. Let me see. Hey neighbor. And that's how we speak to each other too. Hi neighbor. We would have had to hang up. Chantel, don't you talk Mr. Steve up. Oh, did I tell y'all Mr. Steve? Okay. Did I tell y'all Mr. I don't think I told y'all. Okay. So wait a minute. Hold the seat for me. Okay, wait. All right. I'm gonna tell you. Let me write Mr. Steve on the top of this. All right. So everybody who wants to take this class, give me your name. Just say me in the chat, and then I'll put me in the chat and I'll put you on the list and I'll send it out to you before I send it out to everybody else. So say me in the chat, and I will write it down. No, it's not on the website yet. It's not on the website yet. Hey, Sheila. All right. She just sent me a text message. She said, "I'm so sorry." Miss Lois. All right. So I think I got y'all. Then I'll put it out. And then okay. So if anybody else say me and I'll put you down. Hey Trina girl, we miss you. How's it been? How's it been? How's it been? Looks like you'll be having multiple classes. I'm telling you. But then that'll help me too. That'll help me to with the way I want to. I already know what I want to do and I already know what I know you're going to get from it. I just want to make sure that I already know your full government name, girl. Good morning, Patricia. Good morning. Send it to me now. All right, so Chris Marie. It's a good thing. Are you good busy or are you just busy? Let me know. You got more than 10. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The class is full. All right. So okay, so I'm gonna come back to the class, but I'm gonna tell you about Mr. Steve. Good morning, Queenie. Good morning. So yesterday, as you guys know, I had to take Kaden down to school. And so as soon as I was like, oh, I gotta get coffee. And I totally forgot that Sean bought coffee from New Orleans. And Christina, I think you Soul Out Shorty. Hey, Christina, I think you I thought you were still online last night, and I was talking about the coffee, and I was like, it was coffee and something else, and I couldn't remember what it was. And I'm like, Christina, what is it? But it's chicory. It was coffee. It's coffee and chicory blend that we got from Cafe du Monde. That's how you say it. And so, yeah, so I had that yesterday, and that coffee was really good, and I felt like energetic and everything. So, Sean made it today because yesterday I made it way too strong. Yesterday. Selling out in record time. Who are you telling? I have never sold out of anything that fast. Who are you telling? So everybody said weekend is best, right? It's gonna be coming up really soon. Let me see my time. Okay, so it sounds like trickery. It does, but it's chicory. And I was like, what is chicory? What is chicory? I don't know what that is, but we'll see. Good morning, Miss Latrice. Just busy juggling everything. Got it. Family business and just making sure I'm getting myself in order. Do not forget to take care of yourself. Do not lose yourself in all of that because it's very easy to. Yeah, as you know, I'm gonna call you by your government. Okay, we back. I don't know what happened, but I'm back. Um, everything. Let me tell you something. Sean was like, I say that. Sean said, she was out there and she was going out at night, and I was like, that's where all the vampires are. That's what all the vampires are. Did I make the list? Yes, Christina, I got you on the list. Oh wait, Carmen. I don't have Carmen. I thought Firefly. You on the list. You are on the list. Right. Yes, crazy. Not voodoo. Listen, that's the oldest. Oh, I did say vampires. That's the oldest thing amongst us in tradition, in religion. Okay, got you. Um, that's the only place in the U.S. I'm not excited to ever visit in life. Well, I heard Cafe du Monde beignets and coffee. Yes, that's what I had last night. That's what I had yesterday. Sean bought me some beignets back. She did a 1-day trip, so she bought me some beignets back, and I had some beignets for the first time. It tastes like funnel cake. Had that, and I had some coffee with chicory. This meeting has me hollering. I had some coffee with chicory. So, and then Sean said it was a full moon out there in New Orleans. And I said, "Oh, who did the werewolf come out?" She was like, "Girl," she was like, I said, "Was it spooky?" She's like, "I'm silly, but it's okay. We know who I am. We know how I am." Oh, so did I tell you about Mr. Steve? Okay, so Mr. Steve could have. Could have. So Mr. Steve, I had went to take Kate into school. So I stopped. Oh, did I finish telling the story? I stopped to get coffee. I know I went into New Orleans. I stopped to get coffee at Walmart. And so as soon as I'm walking out, and what are the odds that I run into Mr. Steve at Walmart at the same parking spot at the same exact time? What are the odds? Bump into Mr. Steve. So here we are, me and Mr. Steve. Mr. Steve's like, Nicole. And I'm looking like, who the hell is calling? Like I'm looking around because it's not really people out there. So I'm like looking around. Who do I see? Mr. Steve. Mr. Steve. I see Mr. Steve. And Mr. Steve is saying, Mr. Steve was like, what's going on? And you know, first of all, it was cold outside. I was outside in a hoodie. I barely had on a brassiere because I had to hurry up and rush to take Kay to school. And I wanted to make sure that he was, good. And so I'm standing outside freezing and he's having a conversation. I said, Mr. Steve, I don't have a jacket on or nothing. It's cold out here. And he was like, yeah, how's everything going? He proceeds to tell me about his dog, and his dog's bed has a girlfriend and went too far with the information. Just imagine. Okay. And I was like, okay, I gotta go. I was like, it's a good thing that I said that, I canceled today because Mr. Steve kept me out there. I said, what are the odds that I will see Mr. Steve? This is his shopping. Yesterday was his shopping day. I do know that. He always goes shopping on Thursday. That's his thing. And so I was like, what are the odds that I will see you at the store? Yep. So seeing Mr. Steve at the store. So anyway, let me bring it back to what I have to talk about. Okay, so we got the interactive class. I told you guys that the done for you service, I'm also going to have a done for you service, so that if you don't want to do if you don't want to do your own photos, I will also do done for you photos. So you'll be able to learn how to do it and also to get the done for you services if you'd like, right? So if you know, like, oh, you know what, I tried it, I don't like it, I want you to do it for me, I will. Or you can say, you know what, I don't have the time and I just want it done. Can you do this? And I need it done by blah 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 blah. Then that could be a thing too. So I have to say thank you to Miss Kim, because Miss Kim always be having the big bright ideas. Because when I was doing the bookmark, she was like, girl, you should sell them. And I was like, you think I should sell them? And they're doing well. So I was like, okay. Okay, so that came from Miss Kim. Grand Rising, Donna. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. And where have you been, girl? I hope all is well with you. So yeah, so that's what we have. So we have the done for you service, we got the classes, and then we're going to be talking about momentum. All right. So how many of you guys have launched and have failed launches? That part, both services. Got you, girl. Got you. How many of you guys have planned launches and they did not go the way that you planned out? Let me know in the chat. You didn't make the sales you wanted. You didn't get the buzz you wanted. Let me know in the chat. I think I want to say we've all have launches that, may have not have gone the way we wanted them to go. And so I think we all have experienced that. But put a one in the chat, put your hands up, let me know, let me know, let me know. Hold on up. Big Me said the math's not mathing, y'all. The math is not mathing. Hit the like, y'all. Hit the like, hit the like. Please and thank you, y'all. Please and thank you. And if you're watching the replay, hit the like now if you didn't. Hit the like and subscribe if you have not. Yes. Okay. So I see lots of ones in the chat. I see lots of ones in the chat. And I'm going to say one thing because I'm listening to this book and I'm going to be sharing this book in the class. I will share it later after, but I'm going to be sharing it with the class exclusively first. But we do launches, and what we do with the launch is that we get so exhausted in the work, in the product, and the thing of us pushing it out and trying to market that we don't really utilize. I don't know why I started talking all slow and delayed. We don't utilize all of our resources, right? We don't utilize our network that's around us. We're so wrapped up in making the product that we're not really getting it out there to enough people. It's not getting in front of enough eyes because we're so wrapped up in doing the work over here that the work that's over here that needs to be done in order for those things that we're doing behind the scenes to be sold, we're not doing because we're so wrapped up over here. And so we have to start being able to do both. We have to do both. Getting the thing out there is important, but getting in front of people is more important because if you're in front of the people will buy it, right? So you making and trying to have all these things ready for this particular thing, it doesn't necessarily have to be that way, right? You can definitely create something. Again, I showed you guys, like, if you have a photo shoot and you have you didn't make all of this is Miss Lakeisha's candle. You didn't do all of the sage and pineapples, right? But nobody knows what this scent is. So I can turn this around and put the other scent on there. I can turn this around and put one of the newer scents on there. I know I've tested the candle. I know what the formula is. I know what scent I'm going to use. I just didn't get a chance to do it. So I can do my photo shoot a whole lot quicker with my products instead of waiting until I get all of those things done by doing things like this, right? And then I can, when I have the product ready, I can start sending out to influencers or start sending out to people that will, talk about it on their lives. It doesn't necessarily have to be an influencer, but it could be people that I admire. It could be people that have a larger following. Like if we are doing something here, you may want to send stuff to people in here so that they can talk about it, because the more people talk about it, the more people will believe it, because social proof and all of that. So you're wasting time trying to make all those things when you already know how those things are going to work. Just slap a label on it, get the pictures out there, get the stuff out there so that you're not spending all that time being overwhelmed, overworked, doing that part of the business when you also need to be in front of the people as well. How many of you guys know what I'm talking about? How many of you guys know what I'm talking about? Good morning, Deltra. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I was thinking about that this morning. I swear I pop in on time, all the time. All the time, on time. Yes, 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 and yes. I'm glad. So we spend all that time creating. We spend all that time. This is where we're exhausting our energy into creating, because we're makers and we think that that's where the energy belongs because this is what I do. No, you got to start allowing yourself to, especially if you're a solopreneur, you have to start allowing yourself to get out in front of the people, put the thing out, and then worry about everything on the back end. When the orders come in, that's when you start filling them, and that's when you start doing the thing. But you don't necessarily have to have them on the shelves immediately, especially if you know that you want to have a launch and you don't have your pictures out yet. You know what I'm saying? You have a launch and you don't have your pictures out yet. Do what you got to do in order to get the pictures out there. After the pictures get out there, you can start pushing the word out, and then you can be working and getting the thing done. So you're not overworking and exhausting yourself on the making process, and then you don't have time to push the product out there. You don't have time to market. How many of you guys relate to what I'm saying? I'm speaking from experience. I'm not speaking from what I heard. I'm not speaking about, maybe that's what people do. That's what I think. No, no, no. I'm speaking from my own experience. I know. And I had to start telling myself, all I need is the pictures, right? I could do the work on the back end. All I need is the pictures. Once I get the pictures, I could start promoting. But what we do is we're doing the work backwards. We're doing all these things so that we can get the pictures. And then we have the launch coming up in a couple of days and we throw the pictures out there. Then we're hustling and we have an urgency with us because we know that we have a deadline. We know that we have goals. We know that we have things that we want to accomplish with this launch. But yet we're throwing that part out there and we're expecting people to move when we move. You're not giving people ample enough time to really, say, oh yeah, I love this. Oh, I'm excited. You're not even giving them enough time to anticipate anything because you're just throwing it out there, right? And so we have to start thinking smarter, and we have to start thinking of take the pictures, take the pictures, take the pictures. Y'all know where that came from? Take the pictures. So y'all make sure we're gonna move things. We're gonna move differently. Like I told you, it's gonna be Nikkie 10.0, not 1.0, not 2.0. This is Nikkie 10.0. I'm on it, right? So start doing what you need to do in order to get your visuals together. Worry about making, I want to have 50 candles for this launch. I want to have 30 body butters. I want to have this. I want to have that. Listen, worry about that later. Get the visuals out there and get the talk going and get the people moving. It's got to be provocative. It gets the people going. You got to get the people going. And a lot of the times, this is why I don't want to say we're failing because we're learning, right? But this is why we're not getting the results that we want with the launch, because we end up rushing at that point, right? So that's one of the things that I wanted to share. And there's another thing that I want to share. Hey, Nikki, I need help with my Shopify website with uploading pictures to it. I am not that girl, but I think I could help you upload pictures. I know how to upload pictures, but I'm not the Shopify girl. I don't like Shopify a lot. I don't like Shopify a lot. Let me see. That's a good point. That's why my butt don't have pictures of my glass candles now. I finally started labeling last night. See, we wait till we have all the things in the jars. We wait until we have all of the scents. Nobody knows what's in there. Take one candle and put a label, turn it around, put another label, take the pictures, take the pictures, take the pictures, and do the same thing to the others. Nobody knows the scent that's in there. Only you. Only you. And even if you don't have a scent there, you just decide, I'm just going to put some wax in here because I don't have it ready and I don't want to do that. Right? Just do that. Let me see. Yep, I just started doing this with removable labels. I'm telling you. I need to work smarter, not harder. Yes. I pour wax into damaged jars. Okay. No fragrance. And put a removable label on, swap them out after each picture. Yes, that's the best thing. That's the best thing. Okay, I can help with Shopify. There you go. There you go. Hey, Miss Kim, I was talking about you, so your ears must have been ringing. Good morning. She said, happy Friday, lovelies. I'll be catching the replay. Today's crazy work morning. Got you. That's what I do. Label on the other side. I'm telling you, a label on the other side. I used to do that a lot. I have a bunch of non-scented candles and just put floral on. and just put floral on. Do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. Okay, so the next thing is, again, you are not utilizing your networks. Okay, so this is how we're going to have a successful Black Friday. Used to light, etc. Got you. In order for you to have a successful Black Friday, utilize your networks. Utilize your networks. A lot of you guys, you have people here that could help you. You know, you want to reach out and ask somebody, could they do a review so that you can have that social proof? Do that. You have access to BCMC, you have access to BBU, you have access to Bubble Babes, you have access to all of these different things. Plus, you guys know people that you're not using. You don't ask people to do stuff. You don't utilize your network. Use your network. The reason why you make connections is so that you can use your connections, right? What good is it to have these connections if you cannot use them? Use them. I know sometimes you feel like, oh, I don't want to ask anybody to do something for me. Make it worth their while. Make it worth their while and ask them, you know what? Hey, I really need your support on this. I'm about to launch my products and I would love it if you can do a review for me. I would love it if you can just, open up the box. I'm going to be launching on X date. Can you please open around this particular time? If you can you open? And if not, I'll use your video for later. But can you please do this for me so that I could, start building the momentum, because the thing is about momentum. You want to start building the momentum. And the thing is we build that momentum up. We get so excited and we are all into this launch. And then after that, it just dies down. The buzz dies down. We're not as excited. The work, we're not as frantic as we were before, because now the sales are starting to trickle in, or they started to dwindle down, and all these things are happening. And then you just lose the momentum. You've got to keep that momentum, because even after you launch, you have to worry about the people that you missed. You have to worry about the people who didn't hear about it. You have to worry about those people that said they just didn't want to buy at that particular time, but maybe they're going to want to buy later. It doesn't end after the launch. It's still going on. You're still nurturing your customers. And this is one thing that I had to realize, is that once you start having momentum, and then the sales start going down, it's a fight for you to get them sales back. It's a fight for you to get the sales back. It's a fight for you to get back in front of those people, because those people now, they done lost interest. They done went different places. Everybody has attention span is very short. So you have to fight for those people to come back, right? Do y'all understand what I'm talking about? You have to fight for them to, come back. And then when you do, it's like, okay, now I got to tell you about all the new stuff. Now I got to tell you about the new sense. Now it's like, when you haven't seen somebody in a while, and you got to update them on everything in life. And so that's how it feels when you have to get a new customer. I mean, not a new customer. That's how it feels when you're trying to get your old customer to come back and to buy something. Right? Because now I got to fill you in on all of the things that you missed, right? If you continue the same energy, keep that energy, the same energy from when you're launching, the pre-launch, keep that same energy afterwards, because you got to remember, you have to keep on thinking about, how am I going to get new people in my funnel? How am I going to get new people to be in front of? How am I going to do that? Where am I going to do this? I need to be consistent. How am I going to show up consistently? I already tell y'all, if you have a problem with consistency, schedule it. And that way you'll be able to continue to be in front of new people. And you don't have to always rely on the people that have purchased from you before, or the same customers. You'll be able to be in front of different eyes all the time. And so that will help build that momentum so that you can continue going on. And that's what I wanted to share, because how many of you guys do that? How many of you guys get super excited for pre-launch? How many of you guys get super excited for the launch, and then after that it just bum bum bum? How many of you guys? If it's you, say it's me. If it's not, say it's not. Let me know in the chat. Let me know. I've been personally reaching out to customers lately. Okay. I'm starting to know more about them. It's kind of funny, sharing dog pics, family, and business stuff. And see, those are things that you could use when you're promoting, right? Because these are clearly connection points for you and your customer. And so since these are connection points, why not share it? Why not share it? right? Building up the communities, talking to your community. A lot of the time we waiting for a product to be completed before we speak to the community. No, you should be speaking to your community while you're making the product. You should be showing up in the community while you're learning how to do something, while you're doing the thing. Why? Because this is going to help you have the eyes that you need in order to get the sales that you want. Yes? This is what's going to help you get the eyes that you need to help you get the sales that you want. Because now they're excited. They're committed now. They done took this ride with you. Right? I rode this ride with you. I was there when you built it. You know what I'm saying? And now I get to ride on this ride. Let me check this thing out. You already have eyes. A lot of you guys are waiting until that product is perfect before y'all put it out. You're not even talking to people. You're not even finding your people. You're just hoping your people are going to come to you after you create that product. And good, let me tell you something. The people are not you done completed all of your testing and you got this thing out here. The people ain't coming. You got to bring the people. So do it ugly, do it however you need to do it. Show them you growing, show them the process, because people are going to be excited. Again, they're going to see you build this ride. And once this ride is complete, they're going to be excited to get on and ride it. Why? Because they watch you grow it. And so you guys got to stop being afraid to show the process, because this is going to help you get in front of the people that you need to. Let me see. Do you share business stuff on your personal page, social media pages? I'm starting to do it more. I usually do it basically sometimes when I'm doing a sale, or sometimes because I rarely post on my personal page. So when I do, sometimes I just gotta pop out and no, I'm just joking, but I do. That's how I do it. I'm more excited for launch and after launch. Pre-launch stresses me out. Right. I do, but you can't not speak to them. You can't leave them on red. You know what I'm saying? After that, how are you going to nurture them? How are you going to speak to them after they purchase? Are you going to check in on them? Are you going to see what they liked about it? Are you going to ask them for reviews? Are you going to ask them to share their posts? Are you going to ask them to tag you on whatever that thing is? You got to make sure that you're continuing to nurture them right after the sale as well. Let me see. You are so right. This is definitely me. Let me tell y'all something. I'm speaking from experience. I'm speaking from what I know. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking from how I operate. I do Melody. I add myself as a collaborator on IG. Okay, there you go. I haven't done that. My family be sharing my stuff. Come on. So I always try and post. That's right. I post my stuff and other business owners' stuff. Yes, you do, on my personal page. Yes. Now, this is the next thing that I want to say. And then we're going to wrap it up for the weekend, because I have a meeting with my CEO. This is the next thing that I want to say. I sent a message out to Yaz yesterday. I think it was yesterday. And I was like, I had an epiphany. Send everybody this message that you got this launch party coming. Tell everybody be in the room. Tell everybody to share it out. Send them text messages. Everybody. Tell your mom, tell your dad, tell everybody, tell your sister, tell everybody to be in the room. Why? Because this is going to help create that momentum. Everybody's going to see. You're going to be on live. People are going to see there's a lot of people in the building. Tell them, I don't care if you just buy a box. I don't care if you just buy a thing. Buy something and talk about that you bought it, so that people know that there's momentum. People want things they see other people buying. And so since people want things that they see other people buying, tell them, hey, I just put my order. I just placed my order. Thank you. I can't wait to get it. Tell everybody to start putting that in your chats, right? Start telling everybody. Plus, this helps you get the sale, right? If you tell your cousin, I need you to buy a box. So come on to my page and buy a box. And so they'll buy the box or whatever and do whatever with it. You could give it away. I don't care what you do, but just come support and buy something. Right? Start telling people what you got going on. Start telling your people. A lot of the times we just promote and we're just promoting on social media, but we're not taking it further than that. Share it on social media, but also give it to your family and friends and ask them, hey, if you don't purchase from me that day, can you just share this out? I would appreciate it if you share. You don't have to support and buy, but you can support me and share. That's fine. But let people know. Again, you're getting in front of different places and spaces. And this is going to help you to have a successful launch. This is going to help you to get in front of the people that you need to get in front of. Yes? What just happened? I don't know what just happened. But I'm always on my personal page. I'm working on consistency on my business page. Yes, yes, yes. I do that 2K. Let me see. Let me see. Me, I share new launch products and sales on my personal IG just to check in and keep them informed. Let me tell you something. Everybody think they got to keep it separate. You don't got to keep it separate. Bring it all together. Bring it all together. CEO meeting. Yep, 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 yep. That's a good idea. Yep, share it. If they can't buy, they could at least share it out. And this is going to help you to have a better. I'm not going to say it's going to be the best. I'm not going to say you're going to sell out. I'm not saying all of that. I'm just saying it'll help you have a better launch. You have guaranteed sales. You have people that are rooting for you, people that want to see you win. I know if people them and I told y'all, not I told y'all, but y'all seen because y'all was on with me on the live sale. Y'all seen my family in there. You seen my cousins in there. My mom was even in there. My dad was in there. Like my family comes in and they support. But I have more people. I'm like, you know what? I know more people, and I didn't tell them about my launch. I'm just automatically assuming maybe they saw my post on Facebook. But I need to start personally reaching out. This is my business. If I want my business to do well, I need to start reaching out to these people. I need to start making sure that they sharing my stuff. I don't have a problem sharing theirs. I don't have a problem supporting their business. So I'm gonna need them to do the same thing for me. And also, if I have the time, not if I have the time, but I need to make the time. Now I'm going to share these. I'm gonna give these boxes and things to people to open up, like I was sharing with y'all earlier, to start opening up around the time. I know that my friend at Juvia's place, which I gotta go to, I probably won't go before my birthday, but I'll probably go first week in November because Black Friday she is crazy in there. I want to go get me some makeup. But I know what she does is when she starts to launch something new, she already sent her stuff out to the influencers. So when she's ready to launch it, the influencers have already been talking about it. And so they are already anticipating it when it is time for that thing to be, launched. So she already knows she got eyes and people excited about it because she sent it out to the influencers and the influencers have tried it. The influencers tried it. They talked about it. They shared their code and all kinds of stuff. So if you want to have successful product launches and things like that, share your stuff with your family and friends, and also make sure that, again, you don't have to find an influencer, but if you find somebody with a couple of thousand people with influence, because like I said last night, there are people who are influencers, have millions of followers that have no influence, right? Their influence is themselves, and so people are excited about them. They're not excited about what they have to offer, to what to share, right? They could open up a business and they not be successful. They not sell not one thing because they don't have influence. And so you'll see somebody who maybe have a couple of thousand people and have hella influence because they are really committed to their audience. They speak to them, they engage with them, they answer their comments, they see what they say. You know what I'm saying? It's engaging. And so with the larger ones, it's not about that. And so you gotta be mindful about who you're sharing your stuff with, because I'm sending out this stuff. I want to make sure that I get some kind of return on my investment. Yes. So that is all that I had to say today. Let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. How's with my auntie? Post that picture. Yep, and write me a review. That's right. Exactly. Family can help push. Yep, and the numbers on these live shows matter. Yep. Yes, I gifted Platinum D and was so surprised when she showed my product on her vlog. Let me tell you something. I love me some Nikki. I love Nikki. Did you meet Monet? Nikki and Monet, they besties. Yes, those are my sisters from YouTube. That's how far we go back. Child, you see how Coach did it. They have so many people talking about their bags. Yes. So you got to do what you got to do. Anybody have any questions? I will today. I am posting up my content imagery class. I will be posting that up. I am going to be doing a live content class. I'm going to show you how to make stock images. I'm going to show you how to create images for your content. It does not necessarily have to be realistic photos, especially if you want to do cartoon imagery or whatever. I'm going to show you how to do that. And I'm also going to be offering it as a done for you service. I'm only going to have, I think my class is full. I may open up 5 more seats because it's a very intimate setting, or I may have to just open it up to do another class, but it's going to be a very intimate setting. It's going to be hands-on. There's going to be some work that has to be done beforehand. You can't just pop up in the class and be like, I'm here. No, there's some work that you got to do. There's some things you got to sign up for to make sure that you can do what you need to do for the class. So when you leave that class, you got everything that you need. So that will be today. I will be posting it. I'm going to DM everybody who told me that they wanted to have a seat, to save them a seat. I am going to DM you the link so that you can pay, and then I will post it afterwards. So I'm going to give you guys till 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to give you to 1 because, like I said, I got a meeting with myself after this. Yeah, so I'm going to give you to 1. I'm going to send you the link, and then that's how we're going to operate. And then if I'm not completely full, well, I'm already completely full, but we'll see. Like I said, I'll open 5 more seats. And after that, I'm going to just have to have a second class. But yeah. Let me see. Yes, thank you so much, Chris Marie. Remember, she is on at 5 p.m., 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Y'all, she's out of the mango papaya incense, but she has some others. So y'all make sure that y'all in there. Remember, we have to all support each other. If you see Chris Marie's flyer, if you see Yaz's flyer, who has something else? Yaz, K, Chris Marie, 3. Okay, so if you see Chris Marie's, K's, or Yaz's flyer, please share that out. Share it on your social media, share it on your business page, or share it on your personal page. If you want, if it serves you better to share it on your personal page, share it on your personal page, and ask your people to share that out too, right? Let's start getting, this they had Pinky has group economics. Let's start doing that with each other. Let's start sharing it out. You know what I'm saying? Let's start sharing it out. I'm saving my questions for Sunday. Yes, we got a consult on Sunday. Yes, bring your questions, girl. Bring your questions. Yes, please be mindful of who you send your box to. Yes, because sometimes you'll be sending your box out and it'll be a waste. According to Rafi, he's like, just send it out and just do it. And if they don't do it, they don't do it. But if they do, it's a bonus. But let me tell you something. I know we be emotionally attached to the box. We be emotionally attached to the thing. Why? Because we spend our hard-earned time in it, our hard-earned money in it. And so we want somebody to feel the same way we feel about it, and they don't. It'll just be another thing sitting on. Y'all see how many boxes these major influencers have? That people just be sending stuff to, like, how many things that they have. They don't have time to give the same kind of energy to everything, Wishing everyone a sensational Saturday and Serving Sunday. Come on, Serving Sunday and Sensational Saturday. I love it. Yay, done for you, service. That's because of you, Miss Kim. That is because of you. Include me, Rosalicia. Let me see. Wait, did you? No, I didn't. I'm going to go live. I'm going to go live and open it. I'm going to share it with the culture. I'm going to share it with the culture. Nope, I didn't. Why? You want me to open your box now? Love that. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Do you want me to open your box now? If you want me to open your box now, I will. But let me know in the chat. Because I do have Yaz's box. She is launching on Saturday. She's launching on Saturday, so I do have her box. Sometimes it be looking like my eyes so small for my glasses, girl. That because I can't see. It's because your girl can't see. Let me know in the chat, girl. Let me know. She sent. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all support Yaz. Y'all make sure y'all share out that flyer. Everybody share out the flyer. Share out the flyer. Share out the flyer. Share out Chris Marie's flyer. Share out Kay's flyer. Share out everybody's stuff. Please and thank you. I spent the whole year engaging with influencers in hopes for them to support and repost. But it's always a 50-50 chance. Yep. Let me tell you something. I used to be an influencer. I know how it feels I know how it feels. Now I know how it feels. But I know you just be like just talking about things because you got it. There's no excitement behind it. There's nothing. Like sometimes it's like better that they didn't do anything at all. Right? Go live and open it so we can really see it. Okay. All right, so you guys, I am wrapping up. So if you're catching the replay, make sure that you put replay game in the bottom in the comments. And also, if you have not yet liked, go ahead and like the kids say, smash that like button. Smash the like button. Turn on your notifications so you can be notified when we are going live, which is Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for Coffee with Nikki, your daily cup of information and inspiration. And next week, y'all gonna get Nikki 10.0. Remember, I'm going to be sharing out the class. Okay, so everybody said the weekend is best, right? Everybody said the weekend is best. We have a cohort meeting this Sunday, so it won't be this Sunday. So is Saturday better than Sunday? Is Saturday better than, oh wait, my birthday is next week. Okay. So maybe the 27th. How's everybody's October 27th? How's everybody's October 27th? Cohort is this one off the nothing. Okay, so October 27th or October 2nd. Sounds good for me. October 27th. Does that work for you? Good for me. Let me know. Let me know. October 27th. Do y'all want early? Let me just make sure I'm off. I think I'm off. This is a tentative date. It's not set in stone, but I'm gonna put October 27th. If it's a weekend, if you open up more spots, count me in. Got you. It's gonna be Sunday. That's a Sunday. That's a Sunday. I can't participate 10/27. That's my live. Your live is in the evening, isn't it? Early. I want to do it early. I'm open. Candace, what time is? I think your live is 7, right? Let me just check. Whose birthday is this? Rihanna's birthday? It's Rihanna's birthday. Happy birthday, Riri. Ju's daughter's birthday is today. Early evening. I think Candace has, that's what I'm saying. Candace has hers at, I don't want to mess with church. Wait, today. Oh, you're going to be at the bookstore. I'm like, oh, I thought today is the live. Okay, 7 p.m. So that's 7 p.m. our time. Okay. All right. So 1. All right. Okay, perfect. All right. So I will keep you guys posted on the time. So it looks like October 27th is a good time. I'm at the store on Sunday from 10 to 7. Will you be able to take your laptop with you, Miss Lois? All you're going to need is your laptop. All you're going to need is your laptop. How's the traffic there on Sunday? You going to be there till 7 on Sunday? How's the traffic? Let me know. All right. So, for your time. Okay. So, all right. So I think church is over at about. Is Tree still in here, cousin? You still in here? All right. So that is it, y'all. I'll work on this behind the scenes. That is it. So I can have my meeting and then I go live because I'm gonna open up some boxes. It's like Christmas Day over here. It's like Christmas Day. So thank you everybody for watching. I'll be traveling from 7 to 7:59. which is 8:59 our time. I get out of church at 12. All right, so we'll see. We'll see. All right, y'all. So I am wrapping this up, y'all. Again, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And you guys have an amazing day. And what else? What else? What else? What else? Let me just look. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. All right, everybody. Have an amazing day, ladies, and have an amazing day, ladies, and a productive weekend. Got to get these dogs out. I know that's right. All right, everybody. Y'all have an amazing weekend. I will talk to y'all later. I don't even know if I finished my thought. I think I did. Girl, I need to get me some coffee. Talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all.